Alright guys, um, as you can tell, I'm laying in bed, I'm kind of tired, but I've been searching the web for a little while tonight, trying to find, um, some newer anime to watch other than Blade of the Immortal, because I'd like to get into something that's not so old, and I have found one. I like it a lot because it's not that long, so I will be able to catch up with it a lot quicker, and hopefully I will be posting quite a bit on its videos, hopefully a lot. And this show is Diabolik Lovers. It started airing September 16th, I think. One second. Yeah, it started airing September 16th, and it's still going. And right now, it just has, I think, 12 episodes. Maybe 8. No, yeah, 8. Yeah, it's 8 episodes. And they're each about 15 minutes long. And it's a pretty cool show. And really what it is, this girl named Yui, I think that's how you pronounce it. Right now they just have it in sub-English. They don't have it in dub yet. But they have Yui Komori. And she is 17. And her father has sent her off to this mansion to live with these 6 brothers. And at first, when she first gets there, um, like, it starts raining and she gets scared. And so she runs up to this mansion door, knocks, no one answers, but the door just magically opens, and then it closes when she walks in. She starts saying hello, and she's kind of dumbfounded at what's going on and everything, because no one's there. Well, she walks up the staircase into this room, and she finds this kid with the reddish pinkish hair, sleeping on a couch. And she, tries to wake him up by, shaking him and everything. And I guess she, touches his hand, and she's like, oh god, his hand's really cold. And then she keeps shaking him, and nothing happens. So she checks his pulse, and she's like, he has no pulse, he's dead. So then she takes out her cell phone to start calling an ambulance. And he snatches the phone out of her hand and everything, and then he picks her up and throws her on the couch he was sleeping on, and he gets on top of her to bite her neck. And his name is Ayoto Sakamaki. And the people she's sent with, um, it's 6 brothers. And anyways, Ayato, is just, he really wants to, I guess, I really don't know what they want to do yet from everything I've seen. But anyways, after her scene with wait, let me see if I'm saying Ayata, there you go, Ayata. Um, they, Riji, Ryuji, he appears, I believe it's Ryuji who appears, but, one of them, appears, and anyways, when that happens, um, he like tells her to stop, tells Ayoto to stop and everything, and then they proceed to get downstairs, back onto the downstairs couch, and they're questioning Yui about like what's happening and everything. And then from the top of the staircase, the two other brothers, Kanado and Ryato, he wears like this hat, so he's pretty cool, I guess. And then they try to like bite her as well. And then after that, like, I can't remember if which part happens first, but there's two other brothers. It's Shu, and then it is Subaru. And Subaru, he looks really cool. He kind of looks like Tashiro from Bleach, if you've ever seen that. But like taller and more like, I guess, ripped in a way, more built. And he has like orange hair, and he's just kind of laying on the couch listening to music. I'm guessing he had earbuds in, but they kind of all start questioning her, and she like starts panicking, and they try to bite her and everything, and then she starts running around the mansion, and she ends up going into this room. Well, Ayoto, before that happens, before she goes in the room, he like gets her cornered, and she breaks away, runs back around, and like pretty much I think she ran in a big circle. Then after that, this room that had locks on it was unlocked. Sorry. And she runs into the room, and she finds this book with a picture hanging out of it, and it's her father holding her, and she opens up the book it was in. It turns out to be her father's diary, and she read in there that the person she thought was her father is not really her father and everything. So I guess that kind of shocked her, worried her, and everything, because she's like, what does this mean and all that. And then after that, all six brothers appear in the room with her, and they're just like, how'd you get in here? This room's been sealed off, so no one can get in here. And then they start talking about how she is like their slave, and she's like, no, I'm no one's slave. And then like they surround her, and they're like, Subaru, he's really a smart aleck. And Rieji, um he tells her that like she needs to come to the fact that they own her pretty much now, and she can never leave them. And other than that, that's really all that happened. It's a pretty short episode, all of them are, I guess. But I think Shu is different. I don't think he's as cool as the other brothers, because like he was the only one. Well, Sabaru didn't try to do anything either, but like he's really a smart aleck and everything. But she like he knocked over a picture at the end, and I think he did that because he was like trying to get their attention. That way they would stop. So I kind of just going on what I think. I kind of think that their Shu, anyways, is going to stick up for Yui quite a bit. But check out this series. I'm watching it on Crunchyroll, and it's great. It's subbed though, so you have to just read the subtitles. But yeah, check it out.